Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. In this video, we will be doing a unboxing from Nordstrom rack, and I guess also known as, I'm gonna pronounce it Hautelook, Hautelook. So I saw a great deal on a bag in a style I have in my collection, but not in this size. So it'll be a first time getting it in this color, first time in this size, and I'm hoping the size will work for me. So it comes in a nice size box. So I'm just hoping that what's on the inside is what I'm expecting it to be on the inside. So let's just dive right in, as I say. So it has this multicolored tape on it, but it's from Nordstrom rack. And I got this closer to Black Friday. It might have actually been Cyber Monday, I believe. One of those deals where I just happened to get an email that this particular brand was having, I guess, one of their sales, and it lasts for what, like 24 or 48 hours or so. All right, so this is my first time opening this box. I don't know how it will come wrapped, if it is wrapped, or how they ship. So, first time for you, first time for me. Oh, very impressive, very impressive. Oh. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing bubble wrap. So, first impression is a good impression. And I can already say I'm going to love it. Okay, so let me take it out the plastic so you can see it. What I have here, and honestly, with this bag, they didn't even have to put this one in bubble wrap, because the one that I have already has been carried for months and nothing happened to it with me carrying it. So putting this in bubble wrap, wow. This is the MCM medium Liz in the color cognac. And the special feature about this is it has the pop of yellow. I didn't know how this was going to come out, because I'm almost glad it has the pop of yellow on it, because otherwise it would have just been the cognac color, the whole bag, with just the black MCM logos. So the pop of yellow breaks it up a little bit. And you know how I love my bright pops of color. And this almost, it could go, some might call it mustard, some might call it a true yellow, but it's not bright like my dandelion yellow that I have from Dooney and Burke. But then it's also not, I don't call this golden mango either. So it's kind of like an in-between, but to not be specific, you could just say it's yellow. And again, it is the medium. So I will definitely have to do a comparison between the medium and the large, but I had the red in the large Liz, and you know I carried it for like 3 months, fell in love with the bag. This here, oh, it is reversible, and if you know me, I did not reverse the other one. Oh, I'm tearing this apart. Okay, it comes with the pouch. If you know anything about the MCM Liz totes, it comes with the pouch. As you can see, the pouch is a substantial size, because it's almost like a purse in itself for like your grab and go people, or if you wanted to gift this one to your daughter, she could have her first MCM. Won't cost you anything more because it came with your bag, so you can kind of say you're twinning. But it comes attached with the little plastic not zip tie, but you know, the little ties, so I can just pull that piece off. So let's talk about the bag first. So inside the bag is the little air pillow. And, you know, there's no organization with the bag, so it's kind of a perk to get the pouch with it. And if you can see on the bottom there, you see 2 leather strips. Those are actually the feet of the bag if I was to reverse it. And this one in my red bag is white and black. This one is like a brown and a black. And there's one other color that could almost pass for like a, it's not an olive, but it's, we'll just say a brown, a different shade of brown. And then you have the cream in between. So like the brown is, let me see, there's a perfect color right there. So you have the brown and then the black spots. And then this color here, I don't know what color that is. But then the lighter parts are like your cream color. I'll just say cream. So it's that almost like a camouflage print all on the inside there. So for those of you that like to reverse your bags, whether you have the Coach reversible totes or any brand bag where you can reverse it, you can say that's your 2-for-1 plus your pouch. So you have three versions. Or if you're like me, you're just going to keep it on this side, because I know if I reverse mine, it will be dirty. And my bag organizer, I know will fit in this just fine. So let's talk about the outside of the bag. I have feet on the bottom, 2 leather strips that are feet on the bottom of this bag. And the leather strips are the same trim as the yellow. And if you can see how it sits on the bottom of the bag there. And the way I carry mine, I mean, I have set my bag like in the chair, or if it falls off the chair or what have you. So having feet on the bag, I know some of you just love that and you just had to have it as a feature. This bag, being that it's on my, you know, on my shoulder most of the time, some of you won't care if this tote bag has feet or not, but if you do, it does have feet. And like I said, if you reverse it, you have feet for the reversed side as well. And you can see it's even has that pop of yellow down at the base of it. So when you reverse it, that yellow will still be the trim of the bottom of the bag, which is pretty cool. And the inside is like that canvas style feel, because you can hear me scratching it. So your handles are very nice. Very, very nice. I have no problems with the handles. They work for me. They were comfortable. No issues with anything falling off my shoulder. And it's like it's 2 straps. Let me show you one. It's almost like it's 2 pieces of leather sewn together to make the strap. So, and then you have 1, 2, 3 stitches throughout the whole strap. So you have added security to bond it together. And on top of that, you have the MCM hardware there. So you see you have this leather piece here, and then you have the strap attached to that. So I really love that. But to show you that it's 2 different pieces, so let's take a closer look here. So you see there's a strap, and I'm going to show you the side of it. So see there, so it was almost like they had a piece of leather here and then a piece of leather for the inside of the bag. And then they sewed them together to make one strap. So I really like that. Really, really like that. And you have the hardware here to also secure the strap to the bag. And it does say MCM, and it has the logo. I know we always try to show you this on the bag, like you can see it, but if it'll focus, it does have MCM on the hardware. And if you wear it reversed, just for those of you that want to know, the same piece of hardware is on the opposite side too. So again, you have the leather flap there, and then the flap that is the strap, and then the piece of hardware to secure it down. So I am loving this. It's like added security. And it's a thick, it's thick enough strap. So I really love this. But the 3-row stitching is all the way down the strap. So you don't have to worry about it just being like where it's attached to the bag. It's literally all the way down the strap. All right, and then you have the leather trim all the way around the bag. And my other one, I didn't have any cracking or anything around the top part of it, but the way I used that bag, I was surprised it wasn't any damage because I do not baby anything. So this one here, I know it would be a great carry. So it's essentially the smaller version of my large version. So this is the medium, and I believe there's only 2 sizes anyway. You have the medium and then you have the large. So this is the medium again. It is the MCM Medium Liz Tote. And I thought it might have the actual color on here, but it does not. And you have the MCM logo print. I believe they say this is Vassetto print all throughout the bag. So for those of you that don't like logos all over your bag or logo style prints, this is just very classic for MCM. To most of their well-known pieces were known because of this. It was just a different style, and kind of like how your MK, you have MK all across the bag. All right, had a minor interruption. You also get the 2, what do you call these? It's not a tassel. It's like the 2 straps where you can pull it on both sides to cinch it in. Cinch straps, I call them. So you have that on both sides. So even when you reverse it, the strap is also on the inside. And so, the cool feature that I loved about this bag was that when you cinch it in, it's almost like you have not a bucket bag, but a different look of the bag. And all you do to cinch it in, so on one side of the bag, you have the clip. And then, let me rephrase that. Okay, so here's the pull. So you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. So if we're holding the bag up, here's the leather strip down the front with the MCM logo plate on it. I forgot to show you that main piece. And like I say, the logo is there, and then you have a style number here on the front. And around each piece on the sides there, you have a piece of hardware where the straps come out of the bag, and it also has the logo name there on both sides. So back to the pull. So in order to cinch the bag in, you have this strap here, and all you do, you just slide it in. To the oh, I'm sorry. So this is what I was meaning to show you. So on one end of the pull, you have a hook. And then on the inside is just the loop. And then it's opposite on the other side. So on the opposite side, the hook is on the inside. And then the outside is just where the hook would be. So to cinch it in, essentially, you're just going to end up clipping the 2 hooks together. So I'm gonna show you what it, so see how they just hook together like that? And this is without me cinching it in. This is just me hooking the hooks together, just so you can kind of see. So like if you had stuff in the tote and you just wanted it hooked together, you could just do that. But to cinch it in, we're just going to make the bag trying to show you all doing this in one hand. But it caves the bag in to make it look, it looks like a bucket bag. I don't think I ever cinch mine in, maybe a few times, but for the most part. If I took all the plastic off, it might help with the cinching. Look. Okay. So it still looks like a bucket bag, but it cinches it in on the side. And I don't have it tight, but so it'll end up just going in like that on the sides, essentially, is what you're trying to accomplish. And if you don't want that, like I said, you don't even have to strap them in, really, because I know plenty of people, they just have them where they just hang out. So enough about the bag, but you have the pops of color here, and they do sell this tote where it's just a solid cognac. Now the pouch is a very substantial size pouch, and I was trying to see if I had an accessory piece nearby to show you, but if you look at my large red lids, you can see everything fits in, and I might have done a comparison with it, but this is almost the size of a sheet of paper, almost like a 8 by 11 or 8 by 10 and a half. It's almost the size of a sheet of paper. It's a nice size, and I'm trying to think. Let me see if I have a envelope. Okay, so like a regular envelope, that's the length of the pouch. So it's a nice size pouch. You can literally use it as a grab and go clutch or purse or however you want to use it, because it fits on the shoulder just fine. But it's also trimmed in that pop of yellow. The strap on this is yellow. And the neat feature about it is that you can take the strap loose if you want. And this is the inside. And here's the dust cover for the MCM bag. I didn't show you that. And the inside of the pouch is lined the same as the bag, so it's coordinating. Here's the little care instructions that they give you. No organization inside the pouch, just an open pouch. I knew that going into it. That does not bother me because I have enough accessories and card cases to, if I needed organization, I have more than enough to put in here. And a full-size wallet fits in here, your hand sanitizer, gloves, mask, keys, and a pack of gum, cosmetics. I mean, a lot of people use these for catch-alls, and then all their stuff that they need would already be in here. So then when they need to run into the store or at work and you're trying to run lunch, you don't need to carry your big bag. You just grab this piece and go. I see a lot of people using that for this. And then the other feature about this is, if you just wanted to put this inside your bag, you are more than welcome to. And that's how it looks inside there. Goes in there just fine because it's made for the bag. But I do see some people, I don't know if it's for security features or what, but they will have this in here and just loop that around one of the straps. I don't know if they think somebody's going to reach in their bag because the tote is open. But at least if I tried to reach in and grab that, it's going to pull the whole bag. So at that point, I would know that you're on my shoulder. But this is a very functional tote. Whether it's your baby bag, work bag, purse, whatever you want to use it for. I've seen people that have a smaller carry. They use this as their purse and work bag all in one with their laptop or iPad in here. 2 phones. Because if this is their purse, this here is their work tote. So it's however you want to use it. And even if it was a baby bag, you put like your baby's clothes in here, your little bottle carrier thing. You can put that in here, your water bottle in here. And then you can put your mommy items in here. Or the baby's change of clothes will go in here. So, I mean, it's all up to you. However you want to use your bag. It's yours. You do what you want to do with it. So, this will be a purse for me. And the pouch, at one point or another, will be a purse for me for a grab-and-go function. But I am so happy that I purchased this. And MCM, I have had no issues with it, whether it's the MCM Clara or these MCM totes. I think my tote collection is actually complete because the only one I don't have is the black one, but I have red, now I have cognac, and the cognac one has black on it. So, I mean, but that's literally the only one I don't have is the black one if I was to purchase another one. But otherwise, I am overall pleased. I have no complaints. I know this bag will stand the test of time. I could literally probably carry one of these MCM totes for a whole year and feel comfortable knowing it's not going to tear up on me. Same way you see people carry the LV tote for 5 years. This right here will work for me. Because those 3 months I was in my other one, the only reason I moved out of it was I said, okay, I need to carry some of my other bags just to get them some time in the rotation. But this here, I love this tote. Again, MCM medium Liz in the color cognac and with the pop of yellow. Comes with the pouch. Got this from Nordstrom Rack. And I thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the long video, but I just wanted to go over it with you before I use it so you can see how it looks before it softens up even more, and just in case the inside gets dirty, at least you saw it when it was brand new out the box. So I thank you all for watching. Have a great one, and I will see you in the next video.